the highest number of frequency programs ever offered. A constantly expanding lineup of unique exclusive program groups, modules, and databases. All its accessories in a sleek new color, and, for the first time ever, going a step beyond in the scope of delivery with the black Healy coil. The Obsidian Edition introduces the never-before-seen Energy Cycle Program Group, a new development in the field of individualized microcurrent frequency application, featuring 12 programs to support you in staying prepared to counter situations of increased energetic burdens. But there's more. This edition welcomes you to an exclusive experience like no other with the VIP Obsidian Club membership. Enjoy a sense of belonging and community, as well as one-of-a-kind benefits, from early access to priority privileges. With the Healy Obsidian Edition, embrace what sets you apart from the ordinary. Be the extraordinary you.
Hello. Good evening, everyone. We are so excited to welcome you all in this session today. The session will be in mixed language, Hindi, English, Kannada, Tamil, whatever language we can speak. And I'm so happy to have you all as our dear participants and as well as an audience, wherein you are going to witness the impact which we are creating in the society. Yes, before we begin, we have definitely disclaimer, as a company, we do not intend to cure, treat, diagnose, or mitigate any disease or prevent any disease. It's just a user experience. This technology works on information field, which corrects your information field, which in return helps your body to experience well-being. So these are the disclaimers which we have to announce at the beginning of all our meetings. So thank you so much for being patient and being here today. I am so privileged and honored to have you all here because of one simple reason, because you are the reason of our growth. The testimonies, the impact which Healy is creating is changing life. And today you are going to witness that. आप देखेंगे कि पिछले 3 सालों से, now this is the 32nd testimony night, that is 32 months continuously every single month. We have invited our users on a live call and asked their result, asked their impact, and the impact which Healy is creating is mind-blowing. One fine day, one wonderful day, we will definitely become a household name, because we believe sharing is caring, and we strongly believe that the impact which we are creating is changing many lives, and you are going to witness that today. Before we begin the session, I would love to thank all the leaders here who put their work and effort day in and day out every single day to help a lot of people. Whether it is Leena ji, of course, our senior vice president, and an outstanding performer, an outstanding lady who helps without even considering any gains. She is just helping every single individual helpless, with that help and intention to serve more and more people. Whether it is Pragya ji, Leena ji, Mayank ji, no Ashwini, Rajendra, Aditya ji, Mr. Pankaj Sharma. There are many, Ashwini, Shiv Yogi ji, Sheila ji, Preeti ji. There are many, Samyukta. I might forget some names, so please forgive me on that. But yes, there are many leaders who are helping day in and day out how to use and get that result out of Healy. So with that gratitude, let us begin. Mr. Sanjay Goitkar also, yes, Sanjay ji, and there are so many people who are out there helping a lot of people use and experience their Healy devices, right? So let's start with our first invite. Let us invite our first participant, Dr. Seema. If Dr. Seema is here, we would love to hear Dr. Seema. If Dr. Seema is not here, we can allow Nisa ji to unmute and share her testimony, her experience with Healy. Yes, over to you, Nisha ji. Dr. Seema could not be found, so we'll allow. Yes, over to you, ma'am.
गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीवन।
Morning.
और आज हम सभी यहाँ पर हैं कि हीली ने हमारी लाइफ में क्या इम्पैक्ट डाला है। तो फ्रेंड्स, सबसे पहले मैं अपने बारे में बताना चाहती हूँ। मेरा नाम है निशा और मैं गाजियाबाद से बिलोंग करती हूँ। मेरा जो प्रोफेशन है बेसिकली वो आयुर्वेदिक फील्ड से है। आयुर्वेदिक मेडिसिन को बनाना और उन्हें टेस्ट करना, उनके इफेक्ट देखना बॉडी के ऊपर। तो जब मैंने हिली के बारे में सुना, इट वाज अ वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग कि ऐसी कोई चीज हो सकती है वंशिका जी और प्रज्ञा जी के गाइडेंस में मैंने हिली को अपनी लाइफ में इंक्लूड किया, और उसको अपनी लाइफ में इंक्लूड करना मेरी कोई गलती नहीं थी, बल्कि एक बहुत बड़ी ब्लेसिंग मेरी लाइफ में बना हिली। और जो मेरा एक स्पिरिचुअल, अगर मैं अपना बोलूं, प्रोफेशन है, आई एम अ स्पिरिचुअल हीलर, आई एम आकाशिक रीडर, प्लस आई एम मेडिटेशन कोच ऑल्सो। इसी तरीके से मेरी जो है हीलिंग में भी स्पेशलाइजेशन है फ्रॉम 20 years। तो जो हिली का मेरी लाइफ में पिछले 3 महीने में जो अ, अगर मैं बोलूँ वो किस तरीके से मुझे हेल्प कर रहा है, तो मेरे फिजिकल फ्रंट पे भी वो मुझे हेल्प कर रहा है, और उसके साथ साथ जो मेरा स्पिरिचुअल फ्रंट है उस पे भी वो मेरी बहुत हेल्प कर रहा है। तो उसमें से कुछ ऐसे पॉइंट्स हैं जो हम सबको जानने जरूरी हैं, जिसे मैं बताना चाहूंगी। सबसे पहले तो ये है, फ्रॉम द फर्स्ट डे टिल टुडे मैंने रेगुलरली जो है हिली को यूज किया है और उसके इम्पैक्ट को देखा है। जो मेरी लाइफ है उसमें क्या था, पिछले 2 सालों से मैं रात का खाना नहीं खा रही थी। क्यों? क्योंकि मुझे वो प्रॉपरली डाइजेस्ट नहीं होता था। लेकिन जिस दिन से हीली मेरे पास आया है, आई थिंक 10 दिन बाद से ही मैं रेगुलरली आज तक, मतलब रात का खाना प्रॉपरली खा रही हूँ, वो मुझे इजिली डाइजेस्ट हो रहा है, मुझे कोई भी प्रॉब्लम खाने को डाइजेस्ट करने में नहीं आ रही है। मतलब पेट में जा भी रहा है, डाइजेस्ट हो रहा है, और प्रॉपरली मेरा सिस्टम क्लीन भी हो रहा है। तो ये जो इम्पैक्ट आया है वो केवल और केवल हिली को रेगुलरली यूज करने के बाद आया है। तो अगर इसी तरीके से मैं बोलूँ तो मेरी बहुत सारी ऐसे टेस्टिमनीज हैं जिसे मैं शेयर करना चाहती हूँ। पर एक और इम्पॉर्टेंट है जिसको मैं शेयर करूंगी, क्योंकि जो अभी जहाँ हम रहते हैं, गाजियाबाद या दिल्ली में, जो हमारा AQI लेवल है वो बहुत ज़्यादा है। तो उसकी वजह से नॉर्मली जो है हम लोगों को थ्रोट इन्फेक्शन हो रहा है, मोस्टली सभी को हो रहा है इस समय। तो अभी कुछ दिन पहले मुझे भी थ्रोट इन्फेक्शन हुआ। मोस्टली मैं क्या करती थी, एंटीबायोटिक 3 दिन तक खाएंगे तब जाके थ्रोट इन्फेक्शन आपका ठीक होगा। लेकिन प्रज्ञा मैम और वंशिका जी के गाइडेंस में मैंने जो भी प्रोग्राम्स लिए, उसके जरिए मेरा जो थ्रोट इन्फेक्शन था, 4 दिन लगे मुझे ठीक होने में, लेकिन बिना किसी मेडिसिन के मैंने अपने उस थ्रोट इन्फेक्शन को ठीक किया। बिल्कुल ठीक हो गया वो। जस्ट मैंने गार्गल किया और अपने जो हिली के प्रोग्राम्स थे स्पेसिफाइड, जो भी मुझे एनालिसिस में आ रहे थे, मैंने वो किया और मेरा थ्रोट इन्फेक्शन ठीक हुआ। तो फ्रेंड्स, मैं आप सभी को थैंक यू बोलना चाहती हूँ। जो मेरी हिली की टीम है, जितने भी लीडर्स हैं, सबको बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। प्रज्ञा जी को थैंक यू, एंड वंशिका जी को थैंक यू, लॉट्स ऑफ ग्रेटिट्यूड, जिसने इस हिली को इन्वेंट किया है। सर को बहुत बहुत थैंक यू, क्योंकि ये हम लोगों की लाइफ चेंजिंग है, एज अ ह्यूमन बीइंग और एज अ स्पिरिचुअल गाइड ऑल्सो। इसके बहुत सारे यूजेस हैं जिसको मैं अभी एक्सप्लेन नहीं कर सकती या बता नहीं सकती। नेक्स्ट टाइम डेफिनेटली आई विल डू दैट, क्योंकि बहुत सारे फ्रेंड्स हैं जो अभी लाइन में हैं। एंड ग्रेटिट्यूड टू ऑल। और मैं आप सबको यही बोलना चाहती हूँ कि एटलीस्ट अपनी लाइफ में हिली को स्पेस दीजिए, ताकि आप समय निकाल सकें अपने लिए और अपनी पूरी फैमिली के लिए। थैंक यू टू ऑल ऑफ यू। थैंक यू वेरी मच।
थैंक यू सो मच निशा जी। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद आपका, इतना वैल्यूबल टेस्टिमनी आपने शेयर किया। मैं आप सबको ये बताना चाहता हूँ कि देखिए, आयुर्वेद में जो एक्सपर्ट हैं, और जनरली जनरली जो आयुर्वेद से हो या होम्योपैथी से हो, तो वो अगर इंटीग्रेट करते हैं हीली को अपने काम के साथ, तो उनको ज़बरदस्त फायदा होता है उनको, और अच्छा लगता है। तो ये कंपटीशन नहीं, कोलैबोरेशन की दुनिया है। और थैंक यू निशा जी, जो आपने एक बात बोला कि जो दिल्ली का एयर क्वालिटी इंडेक्स है, उसमें ये डिवाइस कितना हेल्पफुल है आज के डेट में। कुछ ना कुछ तो दिल्ली वासियों को करना ही पड़ेगा, चाहे वो एयर प्यूरिफायर के साथ हो और हीली के साथ हो। एयर प्यूरिफायर के साथ हीली ज़रूर आप लगाएं, ताकि आप कम से कम उस गैस चेंबर में ठीक से जी पाए। राइट। सो थैंक यू सो मच निशा जी फॉर शेयरिंग दिस वंडरफुल टेस्टिमनी। आपका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। अब हम आगे बढ़ते हैं। डॉक्टर सीमा, जो हमारे साथ तीसरी बार आ रही हैं आज, कोई नया टेस्टिमनी लेके, क्योंकि उनका प्रोफेशन है। तो आई एम श्योर शी वुड बी हैविंग सम अमेजिंग न्यूज फॉर ऑल ऑफ अस। यस, डॉक्टर सीमा, ओवर टू यू।
Thank you so much, Vikas ji. Yes, today is a magical, I would say, today this is a magical testimonial I'm going to share with. या एज अ डॉक्टर मैंने कभी तो अपने लाइफ में ऐसा कुछ देखा नहीं था, बट यस, थैंक यू यूनिवर्स फॉर शोइंग दिस मैजिक टू मी. The magic happened is with my daughter. She was having a small growth on the base of the index finger. Okay, there was a small growth. It is called as papilloma in a medical language, which has a stalk and a bulb. It was about 1 centimeter long, just raising above the surface of the skin. She came from the hostel to me in the month of August, and she said कि mama इसको निकलवाना है, I'm not feeling comfortable. I said okay, I'll get it operated before you go back. So I set everything, like मैंने ओटी के पहले जितने investigations होने होने थे मैंने सब करवा लिया. I fixed the surgeon, everything was set. Then मेरे मन में आया, why am I going with this operation stuffs like that? I should try with healing. And guys, I would say on the fourth day, it became necrosed. Necrosed matlab it got shrinked, it got black in color. On the fifth day, it got shed off, and then she showed me, Mama, ye lo, ye growth hai. Isn't it a surprising thing for all of you? A tumor-like growth, a growth on a skin, shedding with the Healy, with the frequencies. Isn't it magical? Isn't it amazing? I had never seen. जब ये छोटा सा ग्रोथ हो सकता है हील्ड, why not the more advanced growth, and why not any growth in the body? So like it was really magical. Being a doctor, मैंने तो कभी नहीं देखा. मैंने तो एक वॉट का भी ऑपरेशन देखा है, lot many stuffs I have seen. But with on the fourth day, it is shedding off and showing mama yellow growth. And trust me, अभी उसका स्कार भी नहीं है उस पॉइंट में. It's been 2 months, of course. स्कार भी नहीं है. So this is something I wanted to put it across कि हीली के बिना जिंदगी ही नहीं है. So just like जो भी आप यहाँ सुनने आए हैं, just owe it and use it. We doctors only treat, I am openly saying, we doctors only treat the surface signs and symptoms. That's it. We don't go to the root cause, but Healy does it. So owe it as soon as possible. Okay, this is all from my end. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Dr. Seema. I would like to tell everybody Dr. Seema is a doctor in a government medical college, if I'm not wrong, ma'am,
Yes, yes.
in उड़ीसा. एंड जिस तरह से मैम अपना टेस्टिमनीज देती हैं या अपने पे यूज़ करती हैं, कभी कभी अपने पेशेंट पे यूज़ करती हैं, इट इज़ वेरी रिमार्केबल. जनरली बीइंग फ्रॉम एलोपैथी, people generally avoid, but you have come forward and shared this. तो मैम ये जानना चाहता था कि आपने एनालिसिस बेसिस पे प्रोग्राम चलाया या फिर आपने
No, it was just on a detox time. Fourth day मैंने detox किया. Fifth
अच्छा,
day I got the result, and detox भी, I was not doing meticulously. मैं सच बोलना चाहती हूँ. I was doing only 2 times.
ओके,
Just वो एनर्जी वाला डे था, and it got shed.
यानी गोल्ड साइकिल में ही वो चला गया, आप ये बोलना.
ओल्ड साइकिल में, दैट इज व्हाई आई सेड फोर्थ डे में वो नेक्रोज्ड हो गया, मतलब इट गॉट ब्लैक एंड जस्ट श्रिंक कर गया, एंड फिफ्थ डे में इट जस्ट शेड ऑफ.
वाओ,
Isn't it
फैंटास्टिक.
magical and amazing?
यस,
और क्या चाहिए हमको?
यस,
जब हीली से ये सब रिजल्ट्स मिल रहा है तो क्यों नहीं हीली? एंड
यस,
यही हम जाते, अगर हम 5 स्टार कोई अच्छे हॉस्पिटल में, मेरा बिल बन जाता 50K जस्ट फॉर दैट रिमूवल, एक माइनर ओटी में.
यस. क्या बात है मैम. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर शेयरिंग बीइंग अ
Thank
मेडिकल.
you. Thank you so much for giving me the chance. And thank you, all of you. And thank you, Nafis and Ashwini, who is always at my back and guiding me every single day. I would say every minute. Yeah,
थैंक यू
thank you. Thank you
सीमा
so
जी.
much.
ये दिखाता है, आपकी भावनाएं दिखाती हैं कि कैसे यू आर फ्रॉम योर हार्ट एक्चुअली रिक्वेस्टिंग पीपल दैट कि आप हीली ले लो. आप सोचो
Yeah,
मत,
yeah,
ले
of
लो.
course. No doubt about it. No doubt.
So, because
आप
एक
किसी और
healing,
में आप किसी और में कटौती कर लो, but not in healing, I would say.
yes, absolutely. एक हीली यूजर ही इस पे वाउच करता है because they know that what value Healy adds into their life. Thank you so much, Dr.
True,
Seema, for
true.
sharing.
Thank
We would have you again with some more testimonies. Thank you so much. Yes, I would love to invite Mini ji. Mini ji, आप अपने आप को अनम्यूट कीजिए and please share your testimony that how Healy is helping you. आपको Healy कैसे हेल्प कर रहा है? Because आज जो हमें लोग सुनने आए हैं उनको पता चलना चाहिए कि क्या Healy क्या करता है. Right, over to you, ma'am.
Good evening, everyone. Is it audible?
Yes, yes. Go ahead,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. My story is like 6 months back. I suddenly got physically and mentally stressed, and I lost my weight around 10 kg. I became very sensitive to light, sound. I was not able to talk properly. I became a very skinny person, and my skin also became like with the wrinkles, foldings, dryness, everything. My eyes became dry, very sensitive to light. I was so upset. That time, my friend Geeta, she introduced me Healy. She was telling me, Mini, use the Healy. You will see the magic. And I started using Healy from August end. I think now it is 3 months over. 3 months I am using, and I started using the white app. Both Geeta and Pragya ma'am, both of them has guided me properly. And the thing is, my sensitiveness with the light has gone completely. I was sitting in a dark room for 3 months. I couldn't come out. I can't see the phone. I don't want to see the light in my room, in a dark room. I was sitting. I was running all Healy programs with the guidance of Geeta and Pragya ma'am. And now I am very sensitive. I am very much like before healthy person. My weight also started gaining. Now 3 kg I have gained slowly, but it is a healthy way. And so when I faced all the problems, I was supposed to wear my glasses 24/7. Now I am using glasses only for reading and to use devices. So I am very thankful to both Geeta madam and Pragya madam for helping me in the right time, in the right way. And one more thing, during the analysis of program running, it showed that I should take care of my plants as well. I was a very I love gardening, and when I was sick, nobody was taking care of my plants. But the Healy has told I should take care of my plants, and I requested my family members, please water my plants, because they are also giving me energy. So my advice they have done properly, and with everybody's blessings and everything, now I am feeling better. Very much thankful to Healy and my friends.
Thank you so much, ma'am. No,
And
you,
recently, one more thing happened. My daughter got fever, and I asked the advice from Geeta, and she told me, "Mini, put this program, put that program, and all." And it helped to not go above 100 F. And she slept those nights patiently, and without irritation. She was able to sleep properly, and in second day she has come out of fever. No medicine, only Healy. So
yeah,
I am very thankful to the Healy universe and these great two friends, Geeta and Pragya ma'am.
thank you so much, Miniji. Yes, you just heard her that the how she recovered. कैसे उन्होंने उस सिचुएशन में उसको क्या बोल सकते हैं मालूम नहीं, लेकिन अंधेरे से, लाइट से, साउंड से इतना
Yes,
ज्यादा एलर्जी हुआ। और मैम ने
yes,
बताया कि प्लांट हीली एनालिसिस में प्लांट के बारे में,
yes,
प्लांट से प्लांट के बेसिस पे प्रोग्राम भी दिए, प्लांट्स को भी ख्याल रखने का सजेशन हीली से आया। सो दिस
yes.
रिमार्केबल, दिस इज अमेजिंग, एंड दिस इज व्हाट हीली डज। हीली, और मैम ने बार बार थैंक यू बोला, तो इमेजिन करो, एवरी टाइम वी रीच आउट समबडी वी नो, once the person starts using it, he will give
And
some
when I approached the doctor,
yeah,
doctor is telling you do MRI scan. I was like, I said, Geeta, doctor is telling MRI scan. Geeta told me, Mini, wait for 2 months. Healy will do the magic. You wait and see. So
yeah.
I was like, nah, I trusted Geeta like anything. See, see you, nobody will believe. I was not using the phone. Geeta is sending me all the Healy testimonials link and all, and I am asking my family members to no play it, and I am listening in my dark room. I am lying down and I am listening all those things. And from one testimony, I have heard that somebody has no their glass power has reduced using the Healy. That has given me so much confidence. I called Geeta many times and I said, Geeta, when will my thing will happen? She told Minnie, you wait, it will happen, and within 1 month time it has happened.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Miniji. We wish you all the best and we wish you, great experiences in future endeavors with Healy. Thank you so much for sharing. And this is what we talk about. This is the impact which we are creating. And this is what we said, that your testimony can inspire somebody. And guess what? I think it was Garima ji who shared about her eyes testimony. And one testimony of her inspired somebody in Kerala. Ma'am, thank you so much for joining. I would love to invite our next participant. And her name would be, yes, if we have Dr. Shavani or Mr. Hatim, if you are there, please raise
Yeah,
your.
Mr. Hatim is there.
Yes, can you please unmute Mr. Hatim and
Yeah,
join
he's
the
unmuted.
stage? Yes, thank you so much, Mr. Hatim. Yes, please share your testimony, sir.
Good
And
evening,
also
Vikas.
introduce yourself.
How are
Yes,
you?
wonderful, wonderful, sir. Please go ahead.
So good evening, everyone. My name is Hatim Maidanwala. I'm a human resources and a business strategist. At the outset, I'd like to express my gratitude to Sanjay Gotikar for introducing me to Healy and the incredible world of frequencies and vibrations. I originally met Sanjay regarding concerns related to my prostate, gallbladder, and hernia. And it's been close to 40 days since I started incorporating Healy programs into my routine. But today, I don't want to focus on my health issues. What I truly want to highlight is the remarkable transformation Healy has brought about in my mindset and overall energy. The shift in my outlook has been nothing short of profound. When I compare myself today to who I was, say, 40 days ago, there are moments when I can hardly recognize myself. I feel lighter, brighter, and noticeably more positive in my day-to-day life. It's as if I'm radiating a new kind of energy, one I genuinely didn't expect, but deeply appreciate. This positive change is what I wish for every Healy user. On a parting note, my sincere advice is this: use Healy with belief, trust the process, and stay consistent. There are no overnight miracles. Every meaningful change takes time. Takes time, intention, and perseverance. So thank you very, very much for having me. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Hatim. थोड़ा सर और बताएंगे कि आपका challenge क्या था and what was your challenge and what results did you see? If you can share. I know it's personal,
Okay.
if you don't mind.
Yes. Like I mentioned, I had met Sanjay regarding my prostate, my hernia, and gallbladder, and the programs are going on, and I definitely feel a difference there also. But like I mentioned, apart from that, something that is more visible to me has been my kind of change in my mindset, my attitude, and my positivity and my energy levels have become so extremely high that I feel that nothing seems to be impossible now.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Thank you so much, sir, for sharing this wonderful insight. And you suggested so rightly that it is just process will take its time. You don't have to
Yes.
hurry
Yes.
and trust the process. That's most important. People think that, okay, I took one program, nothing happened. But it's not one program, it is series of events which starts to change, and therefore addressing the root cause. So thank you so much, Mr. Hatim. I would love to invite our next participant and share her valuable testimony. I would love to invite the next person on the list. Yes, if you can help me, co-host can help me to get yes, whom shall
Can we
can we ask Sharvari? Yes, I'm so sorry.
have Vani?
Yes,
Vani.
ma'am. Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, let Miss Vani speak, and then we'll come back to you, Sharvari. I'm so sorry for the confusion. Yes.
Sure.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Hi, thank you so much. I'm Vani Jaising, and actually, I'm speaking from my old school, which is very far from my home. I've come here for choir practice. So, the reason I'm telling you this is because my throat was a little heavy, and I've been using the Healy past few days so that I could practice in the choir. And with amazing results, I was able to sing pretty high notes today, thanks to the Healy. So I've been using the Healy over the past few years, and I've had some wonderful results. I'm a numerologist and a healer. I had a client who had Crohn's disease. So I used the DigiNut program and the Gold Cycle for her. And very soon she was taken in for surgery, and she's absolutely fine now. And in another case, there was a client who had a son who had severe mental issues and depression. And we used the mental programs for him. And she was amazed at the results. She said that there were voices in his head and it had reduced by 80% in just one session. So I think these are amazing results that it's like having a magical machine in your hands. Being a healer, I had to do all the work myself, but now I just have to punch in the details and it just gets done. It's just amazing. And lately, I've picked up the Mag Healy, and with the Mag Healy, I've been using the prosperity program, and I've been using the family harmony program and the relationship program, and I can see a considerable change in my house. And I'd really like to thank my mentor Samyukta, who's been guiding me on how to use it.
Yeah.
So thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Vaniji. Absolutely amazing. Now, this is what we want. Being a healer, and you said something that I just punch the detail and Healy does the work.
Yeah.
It's such a
Yeah.
relief to people like you, to healers like you, who are always thinking about others and help more and more people. And Healy definitely comes handy to you because you can help more and more people and utilize your time wisely. Thank you so much for sharing such valuable insight. And we all saw that till now that Healy is not just helping at physical level, but also mental, emotional, and spiritual.
Yes.
Thank you so much for joining us, ma'am. I
Thank you so much.
keep using Healy and keep helping others and get them know that there is this device which can come to their life. Thank you so much. Yes, we would love to have Shavni. Yeah, Sharvari. Okay, Sharvari and her sister, I guess. Over to you. You can unmute and introduce yourself and share your insight. Share your experience with Healy.
Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Shevari Bhange. I'm a homeopathic doctor. I would like to share some of my experience with you all. I have applied this Healy device on my sister, and what I observe is that her behavior gradually changes as she was very aggressive, rude, harsh before. In very few days itself, I noticed some changes in her behavior, slight minor changes in her behavior, she was calm, soft as compared to her previous behavior. So I would like to thank Pragya Das ma'am for her guidance and support. And now I will now I want Sharayu, my sister, to share her experience with you. Okay.
Yes, please go ahead.
Yeah. Hi everyone, I am Sharayu Bhangi. I am very happy to have Healy in my life. I really thank to Pragya ma'am and my sister who helped me to heal myself. I used Go Cycle, which is very basic step, I guess, and it is really a miracle for me. I also noticed some rude behavior in myself, but I could not control my emotions. And later, when I used Healy, I experienced some changes in me. I am very glad that I have Healy product that really gave me calmness in my first day itself. And when I completed my goal cycle, it was very a good experience for me. Not only that, but I also gained some confidence by using Mag Healy and Healy device. So I'm very thankful for the Healy product.
थैंक यू सो मच। आप दोनों से मैं मिला भी था शायद पुणे में, एंड आई एम सो हैप्पी टू सी बोथ ऑफ यू। आप लोग देखने से डॉक्टर लग नहीं रहे थे, बट राइट, वेरी यंग एंड स्वीट। सो थैंक यू सो मच फॉर शेयरिंग। एंड यस, आपने जैसे बताया कि नो कई बार ऐसे इमोशंस होते हैं जो हमें पता नहीं होता, या सामने वाले को पता चलता है कि इससे क्या नुकसान हो सकता है। एंड बीइंग अ सिस्टर, यू हेल्प योर सिस्टर, सो इट इज रियली रिमार्केबल। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर शेयरिंग दिस, बोथ ऑफ यू। डॉक्टर शर्वरी, आप दोनों डॉक्टर हैं राइट? आप दोनों
नहीं सर, मैं डॉक्टर हूँ और मैं इंजीनियर
अच्छा
हूँ।
अच्छा, यस, आप डॉक्टर और इंजीनियर, तो एक घर में पूरी कमी पूरी हो गई। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर
Yeah.
शेयरिंग, साइनिंग, कीप रॉकिंग एंड सी यू अगेन इन पुणे। आई वुड लव टू हैव मिस्टर महेंद्रन, इफ यू कैन, इफ यू आर देयर, प्लीज join in and unmute yourself, sir, and share your testimony.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening.
This is Mahendran here from Chennai.
Yes, please go ahead, sir, we can hear you.
Yeah. Actually, I bought 2 years back for my missus. She is having Alzheimer, stage 2. For that, I started using that. In between, I got some skin disease, like in my finger, small peeling out, and then I will get some bleeding. I'm getting a pain. So I then gone to the skin doctor. He gave some medicine and other thing. So which is not healed. Then I thought there is a doctor with me, Healy doctor. Why should I go to the skin doctor? I started using a Healy, and then slowly I got a healed totally about the skin issue problem, and I'm very much happy. And I have to say thanks to Mr. Dr. Ganesh Raj and Mr. Badri and Nitya Madam and Rajendran for this introduced the beautiful product. And I feel the doctor is with me in my packet.
Yeah,
Thanks a lot for everybody.
thank you so much, sir. Can you speak a little bit about your wife's Alzheimer, that how it helped and how long it did it take?
That Alzheimer, generally, it'll any point of time only it'll have that problem. But Alzheimer slowly is developed, and that along with that medicine, this thing is giving a very remarkable thing. Actually, what happened previously, I used to lock and go from my house. Now I know no need. She can able to sit in the house. I'm not fear about she will go to their native place or whatever. So that is the best advantage happened for that Healy.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir, for sharing this. I am sure from your testimony, a lot of people will get to see that how Healy has impacted your life and your wife's life. Thank you so much, for sharing, sir. We want you to continue using it, and you said it rightly. Healy is our first go-to technology where we can just take care of ourselves and our family. With so much of responsibility in our hand, with so much of power in our hand through Healy. Thank you so much. I would love to
Thank you,
invite our
Kaspi. Thank
next
you, Kaspi.
participant. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir. Do we have Aarti or Archana ji, Aarti ji, Umesh ji, or we
Ritika,
Ritika?
next
Okay.
Ritika.
Ritika अग्रवाल जी, आप जायसवाल, सॉरी, रितिका जायसवाल जी, आप कहाँ पे हो? I can't see.
Just now a hand was raised.
Yeah. Ritika ji, if you are there, okay. If see, there are a lot of people raising hands. See, first of all, we'll not allow you until unless you have your name is there in the list. So if you have questions, put it in the chat. Don't raise your hand for question. This is not a Q&A session. Q&A session happens every day at 7:30. So you can join our meeting for Q&A. But here, please, if you have forwarded your name to share your testimony, please come forward. I can see, yes,
Okay, Chetna going.
Chetna,
Yeah,
yes.
I'm on there.
Yes.
Uh,
Can you can you put Chetna on spotlight, please? Yeah. Yes, Ritika. Okay, Ritika Agrawal ji is here. Yes, Ritika ji, please share your testimony.
yeah, Namaste everyone. I'm Ritika Jaiswal. I'm an energy healer, and I'm the founder and creator of my brand, Healers of Light, the spiritual wellness store. So, in which we basically deal with products and services related to healing and spirituality. So, I've been a user of Healy, you can say, for approximately 5 to 6 months. I think 5 months. And my testimonial related to Healy is the accuracy that Healy detects about a symptom or a disease. Like, I want to share about my daughter. She's 2.5 year old. During Diwali, she had cough and cold. As a healer, as a normal person, like we think that winters are coming and the child is getting ill because of the temperature. But Healy continuously showed me the blue app that allergy, she is having allergy. And time and again, it was showing allergy. And I was like, why is she getting allergy, cough and cold due to allergy? It was because during Diwali, there's a lot of smoke. And after that, the pollution level increases. So I used to run the allergy programs. And I think in very less time, she got cured. So this was my testimonial for my little one.
So much रितिका जी फॉर शेयरिंग। यस, आपका टेस्टिमनी हमेशा मैं सुनना चाहूंगा। आप रांची से हैं और हीलिंग सेंटर चलाते हैं। She has got amazing results with Healy. Keep doing that work and keep inspiring others. Thank you so
And
much.
sorry, I would also like to mention I'm very grateful to Ashwini and Samyukta
Yes.
for transferring, for giving me this device, for choosing me to give this device.
Yes,
Thank you.
absolutely. And this is what we tell everybody, that share it from your heart, no matter what people say, but there will be people who will thank you ultimately. So thank you so much, Ritika ji, and thank you
Thank you.
everyone else who's helping so many people, whether it is Ashwini or Samyukta or Pragya or Rajendra or many people are there who are helping each other. Dr. Ganesh. So yes, so I would love to invite our next participant. Can we have Malti ji or Shravani Paluri? Yes, Shravani, you can unmute yourself and come on the spotlight. Yes, over to you, Shravani.
Hi, sir. Hi, everybody. This is Shamni from Bangalore. Firstly, I would like to begin by expressing my heartfelt gratitude to my mother who has introduced Healy to me into my life, and Sheila ma'am for the constant guidance and support. So, I'm here to share my personal experience. Like after childbirth, I struggled with postpartum anxiety. So, initially, I did not take any specific action. Like, I thought it is the phase in life where many women go through, but as the time passes, it did not reduce. I had like various symptoms like heart palpitations, extreme weakness. I was not able to talk, walk. I was not able to do anything related to my stuff and my for my son. So I felt really bad. I thought अगर ऐसा ही होगा, मैं वापस जाके नॉर्मल हो पाऊँगी कि या नहीं? आई वाज़ लाइक feeling very disappointed initially. But yeah, I also tried various approaches, including yoga, meditation. Like I've been practicing meditation for 6 years, but I felt I needed more time and support to heal. I had medications related to everything, like for palpitations, I had for normal weakness, general weakness. I thought everything is different. I should go to every doctor and consult with them and take medicine. So I used every medicines for like 4 to 5 months and did not get reduced. Like it was there, but later on, after 8 months, proper 8 months of postpartum, I got to know that it is anxiety. That is when I got to know about Healy as well through my mother. So I started taking medicines and using Healy at first, in the first first 1 week. So because as everybody, I was also with doubts, like if it is really going to help me or not. And with kid, I was not really sure if without medicines nobody is going to survive, like with anxiety and all. I had to take medicines at any cost. But then when I started using Healy, like after first day itself, I could see changes, but I did not stop using medicines. But after 7 days, I felt there is no need of medicines, and I'll use Healy properly, and I could see a lot of changes. And I really feel now there is no need of medication in my life for anything, if I get anything in the future, near future. But yeah, I felt really happy and really grateful that I got Healy into my life in the proper time and proper space. And also I started using Healy for my 16-month-old child. Whenever he develops symptoms like cough and cold, I place the device beside him, and I personally notice very positive changes in very short time. He becomes very active and eats well and plays normally. Before using Healy, it was like whenever he develops similar episodes, he would not play, or he would refuse food and remain cranky. So after seeing him comfortable and cheerful, now it now gives me a lot of happiness. And as a parent, what a mother can expect, like for matlab, yeah.
Thank you
I
so
am,
much. Thank
yeah.
you so much, Shavni. We can really understand. Just it's so amazing to hear that your mother introduced you to Healy, and now you being a mother, you are using Healy to your 16-year
My
old
child.
baby. So I wish you all the best and all the well-being to you both, all your family members. Keep shining, keep rocking, and keep using Healy. I'm sure with your testimony, a lot of parents, especially the infants, when they are in pain, it's very difficult to understand that what they are going through and what is their challenge. But Healy becomes so handy even in those situations. Thank you so much, Shavni, for sharing.
Thank you.
We appreciate. Thank you so much. Yes, I would love to invite Mansi Single. Yes, Mansi Single ji, can you have you on the screen? And you would love to hear from you as well. What's your experience with Healy? Over to you.
All right. Thank you so much, Vikashri, and good evening to everyone.
Good evening.
I've been using Healy now almost for a year. I was introduced to Healy by Avril. I came upon her while, trying to explore someone who could teach me Kundalini Yoga, because I could, um, being a mother, being an educator, being a wife, playing so many roles like we all do, I could feel that, my energy in my body is not regulated. Somewhere I could feel that I needed somebody who could coach me, who could train me how to do certain energy works and exercises. So that's how I encountered Avril, and through her, I encountered Healy. So she started my energy healing, and it went on for about 8 months. After that, I decided to buy my own device. So a little history into who I am. I am Mansi. I'm an educator. I am a 44-year-old female, a mother of two beautiful children, very spiritual, soulful children. Um, so since I started working, I realized that I take on people's energy quite fast, and it kind of begins to wear me down emotionally, physically, and psychologically. So I started doing yoga. I started delving into any modality that could help me ease off that heaviness that I always felt. So that's how I came into contact with Avril, and that's how Healy came into my life. But 2 years ago, I had an angioplasty for about a 90% and above blockage. That also happened, it came as a shock for us because I've been an active person all my life, physically and spiritually also. But after getting the angioplasty done, I couldn't recover to the fullest of my physical and mental ability. Even after a year, I couldn't go to my normal runs and walks in the morning. I couldn't do my practice. I couldn't take stairs more than one floor. Every time I tried, uh, moving a little or going a little ahead of my normal physical activity, I could sense a little heaviness and discomfort, which I had been experiencing before the procedure was done. Doctors were not able to find any reason. All the tests were repeated again. And when I told this thing to Avril, she started my healing on, first the aura analysis, and then she started focusing the healing, purely on the heart issues that I was facing at that time. Within 15, 20 days, my LDL level reduced from 95 to 40. No heaviness. I can climb up to 2 to 3 floors. I go for my normal run every single day. I am taking medications because medications are something that cannot be stopped or moderated without the doctor's prescription or without the doctor's advice. Um, I am emotionally and psychologically very confident, very open, happy. I am able to accept life as it comes without focusing on what is working well and what is working not, because it has completely changed my point of view towards life. Because I feel that if life gives you challenges, it also provides you, solutions either within yourself spiritually if you go inwards, or it provides you the resources in your surroundings, in your environments, where you can actually get that help that you require. So if it is through medicines, you get good doctors, you meet good doctors. If you need healing, then you meet healers. So yes, Healy has been a constant accomplice in my life. It has changed my relationships also. I feel I'm a good educator now. I don't yell on students anymore, which I used to do earlier.
Students must be
I
thanking you.
don't yell on my children also. My husband also. I'm basically what I'm trying to say is I'm able to listen, receive, and accept other point of view also in life, which doesn't happen no matter how much of work you do, no matter how much of money you pay to people. I mean, this small device has done such wonders in my life that I'm ready to give a testimonial every week.
Yeah.
So for all the new things that are happening in my life. So yeah, Healy is wonderful, and I am hopefully, planning to upgrade it as soon as possible, because this was the first investment that I made for myself with my own funds, and my husband didn't have to say कि ये क्या ले लिया. He's like कि ये मेरा क्या कर सकता है.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much,
yeah.
Mansuji. We can really understand there is an upgrade offer going on. I don't know what package you have, but you can get it upgraded at a very good discount this month. So get in touch with Apple, and thank you so much for sharing, especially with Heart. Yes, amazing. We have something amazing, and your testimony stands to it. Thank you so much for sharing, and keep using it and keep sharing it. We would love to have you again very very soon in our next testimony night. Thank you so much. Yes, I would love to invite our next sharer, the angel who would love to share is Dharmishta ji. Yes, sorry, Hardika ji. Yes, over to you, Hardika ji.
Thank you so much for giving me this wonderful opportunity. My name is Hardika Rajdev, and I'm in Chennai. And in fact, last week I had a beautiful opportunity to meet these wonderful people. Vishalji, even you, I heard you there. I mean, the synergy was to a different level. I think that was an aha moment for me, just to begin with, I would say. And my heartfelt gratitude to Preeti. She's been a constant support to me in every manner. I mean, मैंने कोई कदर नहीं छोड़ी है उनको परेशान करने में, but she's been so patient, so nice, and guiding me throughout. I have four testimonials. Of course, it took me a year to come here, but I have four very close to my heart testimonials. Two are for my children, and two are with my clients. In fact, now Healy's become a part of my life in such a manner that even if I'm taking a coaching, so yeah, just to give an introduction, I am an NLP life coach, a spiritual healer, and a spiritual tarot master, and energy and abundance coach too. And it's been a beautiful journey by God's grace from past 18 years, where I have a small community where we are working together towards making the world a better world. Okay, so that's a little bit about me. So, as I was telling first, let me begin with my son. When I actually picked up Healy, when Healy came into my life, truly, that's how I have to say, because it's an angel which came into my life. And my son was in class 10, and then with Preeti's guidance, I started, running all the programs. I'm not going to go to the programs. And I constantly saw that his concentration, his fatigue feeling, you know, his fatigue feeling was like almost vanishing. But like, even if he was continuously studying for 3 hours, when he is getting up and coming out, I thought, oh, ab to pata nahi kya reaction hoga, kya hoga, and he would be like, Mama, can I just take a 10-minute break and then I'll go back again to study? And which was like a 360-degree change, which normally doesn't happen in children as such. It's there. And of course, he really scored very well in flying colors. So that was one bit of it. Okay, now second, with my daughter, which was very recent, she all of a sudden started having some kind of a skin issue where anything she eats, I literally mean anything, okay? Anything she eats, she would start getting rashes. Rashes like patches of redness, literally redness, red patches on all over her body. And sometimes they used to even burst out in राई का दाना तो नहीं, but even little bigger than राई के दाने का size के boils. Okay, it was so bad. That girl literally sitting anywhere we go or sitting on a dining table, she used to get so scared to eat. She'll be like, Mama, it'll be okay, right? कुछ नहीं होगा ना, मुझे rash नहीं होगा ना. And when she gets those rashes, it's like burning sensation. So literally, we have to keep 2, 3 ice packs, like my husband holding in one side, I'm holding, she herself is holding, like that. So multiple spots, what I mean to say is. And then we said there's something wrong. Let's do an allergy test. So इतना बड़ा सा एक allergy test किया, blah blah blah, all that happened. And then when we went to the doctor said she can't eat anything. So I said, what does she survive on? If you say that she can't eat anything, she said, what is only applicable for her now is millets. That's all. Only millets आप उनको दे सकते हो. आप उसके अलावा आप उनको कुछ भी नहीं दे सकते हो in fruits or in vegetables. I'm specific about it, or in grains form. Okay. I told her, don't worry, it's fine, perfectly. Ghar chal. And I started off with the millets bit of it for her, and I started the skin harmony program for her specifically. In 12 days, on the 12th day, she couldn't handle it. She bursted out crying and she said, I can't. And let me tell you one more thing, she doesn't live with us. She's working in Bangalore, so she's not with me. She bursted out crying over the phone and she said, I cannot handle this anymore. I don't know what to do. You do something. I mean, that's how it was. On the 12th day, she calls me and gives me the same thing. And I told her, do one thing. पनीर आपका फेवरेट है ना, एक काम करो, आज थोड़ा सा पनीर का सब्जी and just have one roti. Okay, and let's see how it is happening. She was so scared. I said, don't go with that intention. आराम से खाओ कि ये आपको ठीक लग रहा है, पर आप जब खाने को बैठ रहे हो, just that time let me know that you're having your dinner, right? And correctly at that time, I was running the program. Of course, for 12 days it was running, and usually the eruptions start at least within 2 to 3 hours. For 2 days, nothing happened. Nothing happened to her for 2 days after eating that meal that day night. And then now, slowly, 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 we are incorporating all the food for her. And of course, the program is yet running, right? So that's with my two children. Okay, now coming to my two clients, I'll make it very quick. Coming to my two clients. So the first client has been coming to me almost for 6 months. Okay, personally, I've been introduced to this Healy Angel a year back. Okay, so this client is coming to me from past around 6 months, and he's coming to me with two addictions. One is a visual addiction. I don't want to name it. It's a public platform. I just guess you guys will understand. And one is an kind of another addiction. Okay, so two addictions. Uh, which are truly not ethically, morally allowed. Okay, so I guess you should understand what it is. He has completely stopped it. This was his habit from the time he was around 14 to 15 years old during his teens. Today he's 24 years, and his mother has been watching him, and she's like, he's completely stopped. In fact, now when he comes to me for coaching, he's like, मैंने क्यों मेरे इतने साल इसमें वेस्ट किया? Now I want to look at my career, my growth. What can I do? I've been such a bad son to my parents. So all that is happening, right? So that's the third bit of it. Now the fourth bit of it is truly mind blowing for me. I have yet not settled into it, but yes, I'm sharing it. In fact, I just shared the audio with Preeti just few hours back. So yesterday there was somebody connected with me, and they said that their pet, a dog, has they took the dog to the doctor, the pet to the doctor rather, and they said that there was something wrong with his liver. Sorry, I'm not a doctor, so I don't know that scientific word, but they eventually something wrong with the liver, and because of that he's getting a lot of skin rashes, and the paws, literally she sent me the pictures, the paws had such big wounds, right? And he was not even able to walk, because if he tries to put his foot down also, blood was oozing. So they were carrying him around everywhere in the house, and he was very low and depressed. And she said, ma'am, can you do something? This happened yesterday evening at 8 o'clock. I connected with Preeti and I said, Preeti, pet hai, what do I do? She said, कुछ मत करो, जाओ ब्लू ऐप में, वहां पे एनिमल का वो रहेगा, as usual same procedure follow करो, photo लो, blah blah blah. She gave me all of it, and so seamlessly she told me this, and she said it will happen, and with complete trust, because obviously I'm so like surrendered to Healy now. So I said, perfect, let me just go ahead with it. And today, 8 o'clock, she sent me an audio message, which I've shared with Preeti also, saying that her pet's name is Kinchu. Kinchu is feeling better. He's actually asking for dinner, in the sense he's coming ahead, started taking 2 steps all by himself, right? And more than anything, she's seeing that he is coming back to normalcy, and seeing him, the whole family is so happy. So my heartfelt gratitude to Healy, to Preeti, to always be by my side. And yes, I know you guys are coming in Jan to Chennai. So from my end, whatever back end, front end is there, I'm in there for all of y'all. मैं देर
Thank
आई
you so
पर दुरुस्त आई. So thank you so much. And sorry for
so
taking
much.
little more time.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Hartika ji. You have to participate in Chennai event with a large number. That's the only support we need from you. It was so
By
amazing
God's
to
grace.
hear the pet testimony. I'm a pet owner, so I can understand. And thank God we have Healy. We never have to go to a veterinary doctor, and it's all because of Healy. Healy is still underutilized when it comes to pets, because there are so many pet owners who might be so much looking forward to this wonderful gift of Healy. Thank you so much once again. Now, I would love to invite Renu ji. Renu ji, please unmute yourself and come on the spotlight. Yes, over to you, Renu ji. If you can unmute and share your experience, we are excited to hear from you. Over to you.
Yeah. Thank you for inviting me.
Yes.
मुझे हीली मिला आज से 4-5 months पहले, और उसके लिए डॉक्टर शिवराज पाटिल, उनको थैंक यू। और उसके बाद जितनी गाइडेंस मिली शीला और लीना के थ्रू, उनसे बहुत मुझे सपोर्ट मिला। और इसके लिए मेरे पास जो था ना, रिजल्ट जो मुझे मिला है, मुझे अपने फिजिकल लेवल पर और मेंटल लेवल पर, स्पिरिचुअल लेवल पर भी मैं बोलूँगी, मुझे डिफरेंस मिला है। मुझे बॉडी में पेन्स रहा करते थे काफ़ी सालों से, सर्वाइकल एरिया, लोअर बैक, नीज, एनसियाटिका, मतलब कुछ ना कुछ बॉडी में था इशू हर टाइम। कांस्टेंट एक पेन की फीलिंग हमेशा रहती थी, जो फाइनली अभी मुझे लग रहा है कि ऑलमोस्ट रिलीज्ड है, जहाँ पे मुझे अभी कोई ऐसे कहने के लिए कोई मुझे पेन मैं नहीं बता सकती कि मुझे कहीं पर है। फिजिकल लेवल पर मुझे मेरी स्लीप में काफ़ी बेटर है चीज़ें, मुझे स्लीप काफ़ी डिस्टर्ब रहती थी, सुबह में कभी भी बहुत फ्रेश नहीं उठ पाती थी, तो उसमें मेरा काफ़ी डिफरेंस आ गया है। और स्पिरिचुअली भी मुझे लगता है कि मेरे अंदर ना कुछ सप्रेस्ड फियर्स थे, कुछ थे पुराने इमोशंस जो मुझे खुद को भी याद नहीं थे, जो हीली के एनालिसिस में मुझे मेरे सामने आए, और जिससे मैं बहुत शॉक थी। और इतना इसने एक्यूरेट एनालिसिस, मतलब मेरे इनका कैसे किया इमोशंस का, जो मैं खुद भी भूल चुकी थी। तो उनसे मेरा मतलब वहां से मुझे लगता है काफी रिलीज हुआ, जो मुझे मेंटली बहुत फ्री फील होने लगा है, एक पावरफुल फील होता है। तो यहाँ से सब कुछ ऐसे चल रहा है। और बाकी तो दिल्ली का जैसे सबने शेयर किया, जो भी पोल्यूशन लेवल है उसके अंदर इस पूरे मौसम में जितने भी ये अक्टूबर नवंबर सब चला है, एक बार भी प्रॉब्लम नहीं हुई, कोई एंटीबायोटिक्स नहीं खानी पड़ी। जितनी बार हल्का सा सोर थोड़ साट हो, उसी टाइम प्रोग्राम लिया, और ये इंस्टेंटली मेरा दोपहर तक ठीक हो जाता था। मतलब सुबह अगर मैं उठी हूँ, मुझे हल्का से गले में खराश फील हो रही है, तो दोपहर तक तो वो 100% क्लियर है। मतलब ये मेरा श्योर हो गया था अब कि अब मुझे इसकी कोई जरूरत नहीं है, जितना मर्जी है ठीक हो जाएगा वो।
क्या बात है, थैंक
और
यू सो
इसके
मच।
अंदर एक हाई वेव का बहुत स्ट्रांग मुझे डिफरेंस फील होने लगा जब से मैंने हाई वेव यूज किया। मुझे लग रहा है कि इन फ्रीक्वेंसीज का जो इफेक्ट है मेरे ऊपर, वो और ज्यादा बेटर आने लगा।
एब्सोल्युटली एब्सोल्युटली, बहुत सही बोला मैम आपने। हाई वेव से इम्पैक्ट और तेज होता है, बिकॉज हाई वेव का जो टेक्नोलॉजी है वो अंदर से बाहर की तरफ काम करता है, और जनरली वायर में मेम्ब्रेन से अंदर जाता है, सेल मेम्ब्रेन
हाँ,
से अंदर
मतलब लिया तो सिर्फ इसलिए था कि फ्रीडम ऑफ मूवमेंट होगी। मुझे
या
उसकी सच में इतनी ज्यादा नहीं थी कि तारें थोड़ी सी इरिटेट करने लग गई थी। लेकिन मैंने एक्चुअली में देखा कि प्रोग्राम्स का रिजल्ट भी उससे बहुत मेजर डिफरेंस है। मुझे हाईवे यूज करते हुए 1 डेढ़ महीना हुआ है, उससे पहले मैं वायर्स के साथ यूज कर रही हूँ। तो इस 1 डेढ़ महीने में मेजर शिफ्ट है मेरे पास,
क्या बात है,
मेरी
थैंक
सारी
यू सो
चीजों में।
मच रेनू जी।
थैंक यू।
एंड कीप इंस्पायरिंग अदर्स, एंड ऑफ कोर्स आपको भी आमंत्रण आमंत्रण है, आपको आना है चेन्नई, यू हैव टू कम टू चेन्नई। वी वांट
आप दिल्ली
एवरी
आइए विकास जी, दोबारा दिल्ली में एक
यस
ही
यस,
प्रोग्राम हुआ है।
डेफिनेटली डेफिनेटली दिल्ली भी आएंगे, डेफिनेटली आएंगे, हमारी आलोक जी से ही बात होती है। वी विल डेफिनेटली प्लान समथिंग बिग इन दिल्ली। थैंक यू सो मच रेनू जी।
थैंक यू सो मच।
Keep sharing the sign which you have, and this wonderful gift that we all have with us. Thank you so much. Yes, I would love to have our next sharer, Dharmishta ji. Dharmishta ji, if you can unmute yourself and share your testimony, that will be great.
नमस्कार, मेरा नाम धर्मिष्ठा प्रजापति है। मैं अहमदाबाद से बात कर रही हूँ। पहली बार जब मैं हिली लेने के लिए गई थी, मतलब कि हिली का डेमो मेरा था, तो मैं कमलेश सर के वहाँ पे जा रही थी। सडनली मेरा एक्सीडेंट हो गया था, तो मेरा लेफ्ट हैंड में जॉइंट में मतलब कि प्रॉब्लम हुई थी। तो कमलेश सर ने मुझे मैग हिली से प्रोग्राम दिया था, तो विद इन 4 डेज में मेरा रिकवरी हो गया। उसके बाद हिली मेरे घर पर आया। मुझे थ्रोट के बहुत इश्यूज रहते थे, मतलब कि बोले तो मेरा गला पूरा चौकअप हो जाता था। 2 2 3 3, कभी कभी तो 10 दिन भी मैं हीलिंग या मेडिसिन लेने की कोशिश करती थी, लेकिन फिर भी वो रिकवर नहीं होता था। तो वो टोटली क्योर हो गया। जो रिपीट हो रही थी साइकिल, वो साइकिल में से मैं बाहर निकल गई। सीजनल मुझे कफ एंड कोल्ड के बहुत इश्यू रहते थे, तो वो जो सीजनल कफ एंड कोल्ड के इश्यू रहते थे, वो भी मेरा क्योर हो गया। तीसरा था कि मैं कभी भी मास में या ग्रुप में जाती थी, तो एनर्जी में बहुत कैप्चर कर लेती थी। तो मुझे ग्राउंडिंग की टेक्निक्स और अदर टेक्निक्स मुझे बहुत करनी पड़ती थी मुझे। एक्चुअली आई एम रैकी ग्रैंड मास्टर, 20 साल से मैं रैकी ग्रैंड मास्टर हूँ। क्लिनिकल हिप्नोथेरेपिस्ट हूँ, ट्रांसपर्सनल रिग्रेशन थेरेपिस्ट हूँ, और एंसेस्टर हीलिंग और जनरेशनल हीलिंग वो करती हूँ। और अभी मैं करंटली एस्ट्रोसेज पर एज अ टैरो रीडर भी मैं ज्वाइन हूँ। तो जो मैं हीलिंग देती थी अलग अलग पेशेंट को, अलग अलग क्लाइंट को, तो मैं थोड़ी एम्पथ पर्सनालिटी ज़्यादा हूँ। तो दूसरों लोगों की मैं एनर्जी बहुत ज़्यादा कैप्चर कर लेती थी। तो वो उसकी वजह से जो इश्यू आते थे, वो इश्यू भी मेरे रिजॉल्व होने लगे। ग्राउंडिंग की टेक्निक्स, ऑरा प्रोटेक्शन की टेक्निक्स अब मुझे करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है। फिर मेरा जो बैक बॉडी जो पोर्शन था ना, जो रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी का जो हम पोर्शन कहते हैं, वो मेरा बहुत स्टफ रहता था बहुत बार। तो अब वो टोटली फ्रीज, मतलब कि जो फ्रीजिंग एनर्जी थी वो पूरी रिमूव हो चुकी है। तो टोटली अब मैं फ्री फ्लो करती थी, फ्री फ्री फ्लो करती हूँ। और मेरे लेफ्ट हैंड साइड की बॉडी में एक पर्टिकुलर एक वेन थी जो मुझे कभी कभी पेन करती थी, मतलब कि कभी कभार ऐसा लगता था कि नमनेस फील हो रही है मुझे, मतलब कि वहां से हार्ट में भी कभी कभार पेन वाला फैक्टर था। तो वो भी मेरा टोटली रिकवर हो गया है। तो इसके लिए मैं थैंक यू वेरी मच राजेश सर का थैंक यू वेरी मच कहती हूँ, कमलेश सर, विकास तिवारी सर, लीना मैडम, सबने मुझे बहुत ही हेल्प किया है। और हिली को मैं एक बोलूँ तो गॉड गिफ्ट बोलूंगी जो मेरी लाइफ में एक अलग ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन लेके आया है। थैंक यू वेरी मच सर।
थैंक यू सो मच धर्मिष्ठा जी, आप इसी तरह से यूज करते रहे और करते रहिए। और अहमदाबाद में इतना कुछ किया जा सकता है। और आपने जो बताया कि आप एज अ प्रोफेशनल इसको कैसे यूज कर रही है, एनर्जी फील्ड में काफी दिनों से है, और आपके लिए समझना भी बहुत आसान है, समझाना भी बहुत आसान है। हमें बहुत अच्छा लगा आपका टेस्टिमनी सुन के। आपके इस टेस्टिमनी से आई एम श्योर बहुत लोग इंस्पायर्ड होंगे, स्पेशली नॉर्थ में जहाँ पे पोल्यूशन लेवल इतना ज्यादा है, और ऑलमोस्ट हर किसी को अपने हार्ट थ्रोट लंग्स थ्रोट के लिए तो प्रोग्राम चाहिए ही चाहिए। थैंक यू सो मच। आई वुड लव टू इनवाइट आवर नेक्स्ट पार्टिसिपेंट ऐश्वर्या जी। ऐश्वर्या जी, आप अपने आप को अनम्यूट कीजिए, प्लीज ऐड हर टू स्पॉटलाइट। यस, ओवर टू यू ऐश्वर्या जी। यस ऐश्वर्या जी, हेडी माताड़ी।
नमस्ते सबको यहाँ पे जो भी मौजूद है, एंड आई लाइक टू थैंक यू शिवयोगी सर for introducing Healy to me. It's been 1 year. I'm using Healy, and today is the fresh testimony which I'm going to give of my daughter's. She was been selected for the event, inter-school event, for the drawing competition, and suddenly, hello.
Please go ahead, Aishwarya ji. Please go ahead.
We can hear you. We can hear you.
Okay. I think there is some network issue at her end. मैम आपने अनम्यूट कर रखा है। ऐश्वर्या जी आप अनम्यूट कीजिए। Yes.
Actually, मेरे पास तो I was not having Mag Healy, so I requested my upline Sangmesh Malagli to give me Mag Healy. Then just we ran the creativity program in Mag Healy, and today she did an excellent, and she's qualified to the second round, where
That-
she has to draw the mist of mountains of Indian mythology and even a Greek mythology. And she was not having any idea of Greek mythology, or only by the program what was being run through the Mag Healy. I don't know how she drew the Greek drawing. उसने कैसे बनाया मुझे कुछ पता नहीं. And she was being appreciated so much that she came with full of joy today back home.
क्या बात है। थैंक यू, थैंक यू।
फ्रेश है आज का।
थैंक यू सो मच ऐश्वर्या जी। आपके पास हमेशा कुछ अच्छा टेस्टिमनी इसलिए होता है क्योंकि आप इतने सारे लोगों को हेल्प कर रहे हैं। वी रियली रियली अप्रिशिएट योर इन्वॉल्वमेंट विद अस एंड द वे यू आर हेल्पिंग योरसेल्फ, योर फैमिली एंड सो मेनी पीपल अराउंड यू। थैंक यू सो मच ऐश्वर्या जी। यस, आई वुड लव टू इनवाइट चेतना SY। प्लीज अनम्यूट योरसेल्फ एंड शेयर योर टेस्टिमनी। आप अपना टेस्टिमनी शेयर कीजिए।
So, good evening, everyone.
गुड
I'm
इवनिंग।
Chetan from Udupi. Yeah, I'm audible.
Yes, you're audible. You can be a little louder.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, yeah, hi. I'm
Yes.
Chetan. I'm from Udupi. Yeah, I got to know about this movie from Dinesh Udupi. So I'm very grateful to him. I just saw the movie once or twice. Like it, I was in some other network marketing as well before. But मुझे तो लगा ये तो सबका बाप है, ये तो मुझे चाहिए ही चाहिए. When I came to know about the Hindi, I saw only one video. So then as well as I attended the sessions and also अभी तो ब्लैक में है और मुझे वो भी चाहिए, ये भी चाहिए, सही लगा मुझे. And when I ordered,
Okay, Chetna, I'm so sorry to interrupt you. I think your audio is not very clear to us. But yes, I understood the gist of it. Maybe you join us next time. I would definitely love to hear your testimony and would love to see you in person. So get your tickets to Chennai and now come and attend the event. And meanwhile, try to fix the audio and we can re-invite you. Yes, so I would love to invite. I'm so sorry, Chetna, we could not hear you. Yes. Pallavi Kashyap ji, you can please unmute yourself and share your testimony.
Hello, am I
Yes,
audible?
yes, please go ahead.
Hello, everyone. My name is Pallavi Kashyap. I got introduced to Healy from Padmini ma'am, and I'm using Healy from December 24. Now, why I'm mentioning the period because after December, I'm working as a corporate employee in a corporate in a fintech, and I'm working as an AVP in sales. So I do have my targets. So once I started using Healy, I just ran everything that I could in Healy, starting from all Healy programs and all of that. And, it started in December. So January, February, March, that was my last quarter. And that's when I realized that, of course, there was a lot of hard work that went in, but there were certain deals that I could close during the last quarter. And they were kind of not very tough. I mean, of course, tough, but I felt, I could crack those deals, and those deals were like 6 figures, 7 figures, and 8 figures. So that was one of my biggest achievement for after I bought Healy. Second, I just mentioned them as points. So another one was I have the Mag Healy as well, which I used. I just tried one of the programs there, the plants program. I'm not into gardening and all, but I do have small plants at home. So my plants were dying because I have to travel very frequently. And that's when I tried the plants program. And I don't know, there was some magic. In 3 days, I could see my plants becoming healthy again. So that was the second trial that I did immediately on purchasing Healy. The next is my dad. He recently came to Chennai, and he had some sleep issues because of travel, and also because of, I think he had pain in his whole body. So I tried again the atmosphere program from Mag Healy, and he slept peacefully for 3 nights. Continuously, I used some of the programs, and he was also amazed because he does a lot of exercises. He is very healthy in a way, but he could never have that kind of sleep that Mag Healy provided to him for the 3 days he was here in Chennai. Then there's another one I wanted to mention. Recently, I was in Bombay. We had an annual event for our company, and one of my colleague, because I keep wearing Healy, and I use it on my day-to-day basis. So I was wearing Healy, and she was inquiring about what it is and how, all of that. So since we had the program, immediately in 2 hours, I just ran the Aura program for her. And there was something that happened to her. I mean, in the whole program, she was like, like she was very happy for some reason. And towards the end, towards the end and the next day, she called me 4 times, and she appreciated, praised me, thanked me. And she kept telling me, I don't know, Pallavi, what magic you did to me yesterday. So we had to reach out to clients and gather some kind of information and all of that. And she said, instead of me reaching out to people, people were reaching out to me. So that was the kind of feedback I got. So I do have quite a few, but I think probably I'll, due to some internal restrictions also, I can't say that now immediately. But I do hope I'll come in the future again and share some more of these testimonials.
Thank
So
you so much, Pallavi ji. Your testimony is a mixture of all, and it's inspiration to many people who are in the corporate, being a AVP in sales and able to achieve targets. So Healy is for animals. You saw it for confidence. You saw it in corporate life. You saw it in body pain. Healy is one-stop solution for everything and anything we need. Even your plants. I do gardening. I love gardening. So I use Healy, Mag Healy regularly on my plants, and I have small pots, and I get fruits. I have 22 varieties of fruits, and I get it on all in pots.
oh,
On
wow.
the terrace and balcony, everywhere I have almost 20 plus pots, which I generally use Mag Healy for that. So thank you so much for sharing, and of course we will be looking forward to have a great event in Chennai. Over to our next participant. Yes, Umesh ji, if you are there, can you please unmute yourself and come on your video so that we can put you on the screen. Yes, उमेश जी आप बोलिए, अपना टेस्टिमनी शेयर कीजिए हम सबके साथ. Over to you, उमेश जी.
थैंक यू सर इन्वाइट करने के लिए। मैं लास्ट 1 साल से हीली यूज कर रहा हूँ, और मेरे को तो बहुत सारा यूजेस हुआ है हेल्थ वाइज, और फाइनेंशियल स्टेटस का भी इम्प्रूव हुआ है। अभी मैं रिसेंटली 2-3 लोगों का ये कर रहा हूँ। लास्ट 4 महीने से मैंने एक कैंसर पेशेंट का ये किया था, रेक्टम कैंसर। उनको पहले रेडिएशन दिया गया, उसके बाद कीमोथेरेपी। बाकी उनको उससे जो साइड इफेक्ट होता था, जैसे कि बाल झड़ना, वेट लॉस होना, बहुत सारा पेन होता था। हीली यूज करते करते उनका थोड़ा स्किन वगैरह एलर्जी था, वो सब कुछ कम हो गया है। और मैंने कल ही उनसे बात किया, हमारे ऑफिस आए थे, जो वो बोल रहे थे बाकी पेशेंट वहाँ पे कीमो वगैरह ले रहे हैं, उनका वेट लॉस और बाल भी बहुत सारे झड़ रहे हैं। आपका कैसे ऐसा अच्छा हो रहा है। उनका कॉलिग में भी कुछ एक का कैंसर का है, लेकिन उनका हेल्थ देखे तो हीली यूज करने से, कीमो भी ले रहे, मेरे ख्याल से उनका मैं 4 महीने से ऑब्जर्व कर रहा हूँ। सो मुझे अभी बहुत सारा डेवलपमेंट दिख रहा है। अभी 2-3 महीने में उनका पूरा क्लियर हो जाएगा। कैंसर पेशेंट है वो। नेक्स्ट और एक पेशेंट है, उनको नींद नहीं आता था और जास्त हेडेक होता था, पेट में बर्न होता था। मैंने डिस्टेंस हीलिंग में 1 वीक हीलिंग दिया, उनका पेन, बैक पेन और पेट का दर्द सब कुछ कम हो गया। ऐसे मैंने और भी ये किया है। सब फिलहाल के लिए मैं इतना बोल के मेरा टेस्टिमोनी खत्म करना चाहता हूँ। थैंक यू।
थैंक यू सो मच उमेश जी, वंडरफुल वंडरफुल शेयरिंग। ऐसे ही काम करते रहिए, लोगों को हेल्प करते रहिए, क्योंकि हीली आज हर घर की जरूरत है। आई वुड लव टू इनवाइट नफीस जी, शी इज वेटिंग फ्रॉम अ लॉन्ग टाइम। नफीस जी, ओवर टू यू आर ऑन द स्पॉटलाइट।
Yes, yes. So, good evening, all. No, good morning, all. As for the Vikasi, I have to tell that. So, Healy has come to me on 2024. Actually, it has come to my life, and I was working that time. But like because of the corporate life, I was not able to use it that consistently. But still, I have checked, so many results have come. So like, when you're in corporate, when you are like, you're especially a woman who's doing so much multitasking, who have so much of responsibilities to take care of, so you'll be in so much of chaos. So I would love to just give the testimony about this year. 2025 has started with lot of chaos in my life, because I can say that Healy will bring you from that chaos to calm. So on December, I lost my dad. So yes, January, I got sick severely. I was admitted because of the lung infection. So that got sorted. I was able to just get into ICU. It got skipped completely, and I was out of the danger within a week. I came back to my home without me getting admitted in ICU, which was a confirmed thing from the doctor that I have to get admitted in ICU, but that has not happened. That is number one. Then the other chaos has come in the month of May, when my husband met an accident. And like, it was continuing this year, this medical things. And he has also met an accident which was quite severe. He has broken his collarbone. He has broken the bone which was like just back from his collarbone. This bone also gone. His ribs have gone, about 5 to 6 ribs totally broken, like टूट गए. Ribs जैसे जैसे टूट जाते हैं वो टूट गए बिल्कुल भी. So यस, तो वो भी आईसीयू में थे 1 वीक तक. बट वो सिचुएशन में भी आई हैव मेंटेन्ड दैट काम, बिकॉज जब ये हॉस्पिटल हॉस्पिटल खेलते रहते हैं हम लोग, तो एक तरीके का पावर चाहिए रहता है. यू नीड दैट पावर फ्रॉम इनसाइड. यू नीड दैट काइंड ऑफ अ कॉन्फिडेंस दैट एवरीथिंग इज गोइंग टू बी ओके. That is not that easy to come, because there are so many people around you who will be telling one or other thing. Doctors will be telling something. Even medicines are, so many medicines are going on, and but my Healy was on, so everything got reduced. My stress has reduced. My all chaos has reduced. My thought process has changed. I was so much into like confidence that everything is going to be okay. And rather, my husband, because like in spite of such a severe accident, within a month he recovered. Rather, he traveled to Bangalore with his friends. Like वो मई में उसका एक्सीडेंट हुआ है, अगस्त में उसके फ्रेंड्स आए थे लंदन से, एंड दूसरा कहीं से आए थे, यूएसए वगैरह से. ही हैज गॉन ऑन रोड ट्रिप विद देम. रादर ही उसने ड्राइविंग भी किया. तो इट्स क्या लाइक इतना सब कुछ लग के उसने ड्राइविंग किया. देन उसको फिर मैंने, मतलब हम लोगों ने, उसके फिजियो चल रहे थे, डॉक्टर ने बोला इसका तो शोल्डर बिल्कुल ठीक हो चुका है, और ये तो अभी टेनिस खेल सकता है, स्विमिंग कर सकता है, जो करना है करे. मैं तो सोच रहा था काफी दिन लग जाएंगे, बट या द ऑर्थो वाज लाइक कि सब ठीक हो गया. हाउ कम इतना जल्दी ठीक हो गया? दिस इज अ मिरेकलस केस फॉर मी, बिकॉज आई टोल्ड यू द काइंड ऑफ एक्सीडेंट ही हैज फेस्ड. नाउ इज डूइंग सो वेल. सो यस, जब आपका बहुत ज्यादा केओस होता है लाइफ में, अभी भी फिलहाल कुछ केओस चल रहा था विच हैज बॉट मी इनटू काम अगेन, एंड इट कैन बी डन ओनली बाय हीली. और मैं तो इतनी थैंकफुल हूँ. एंड यस, आई हैव रिसेंटली हील्ड 1.5 month बेबी who was supposed to go into ICU. She was completely, उसकी मदर ने कहीं ग्रुप में डाला था कि she is not like, she is into a lot of chaos. उसमें थी वो बहुत ज्यादा, उसका दिमाग में टेंशन चल रहा था. तो आई पिंग्ड हर, शी इज फ्रॉम हैदराबाद ओनली. तो आई टोल्ड हर आई विल हील हर, गिव मी अ चांस. सो ये बहुत छोटी है नफीस. मैंने कहा नहीं, बस आप उसका पिक्चर भिजाओ, बट उससे पहले आपका पिक्चर भिजाओ. पहले मैं आपको करूंगी, फिर आपकी बेबी को करूंगी. And believe me, the kind of a testimony she has given me, and the same girl, उसने फिर से एक और testimony दिया है. Soon she is going to get Healy also from me. The thing is that उसके dad का कुछ बहुत बड़ा legal issue हो गया था. He is a big politician. रादर तो उनका कुछ लीगल इशू हो गया था, तो उसने मुझे कॉल किया कि नफीस कुछ कर सकते हो क्या, क्योंकि वो बहुत बड़े पर्सनालिटी है, उनका कुछ ना कुछ गड़बड़ हो सकता है, आप कुछ करो. एंड आई स्टार्टेड हीलिंग फॉर हिम. बेबी तो ठीक हो गया, आईसीयू में नहीं गया, वापस आ गया. तभी से उसको और ज्यादा बिलीव हो गया, शिपिंग में अगेन कुछ करो नफीस. एंड आई वाज सो थ्रिल्ड. इट्स लाइक दे विल रीच यू लाइक यू एन एंजल, कि आप कुछ करो. उनका एक अलग प्रेयर अलग होगा, स्पिरिचुअलिटी अलग होगी, बट हीली आने के बाद हम एक एंजल बन चुके हैं लोगों के लाइफ में, कि दे आर कॉलिंग मी एंड टेलिंग मी नफीस कुछ करो, तुम्हारे हीलिंग्स बहुत अच्छी हैं. एंड शी कॉल्ड मी, एंड मैंने उनके डैड का जस्ट अ वीक मैंने किया है हीलिंग, एंड ही इज बैक. लाइक वो बोल रही थी अगर ऐसा सिचुएशन होता तो वो मतलब उनका एक एज हो चुका है, हार्ट के पेशेंट है, हमको उनको एडमिट कराना पड़ता, बट पता नहीं आपने क्या किया नफीस. थैंक यू सो मच, जो आपने मतलब फैमिली में वो सब क्रिएट होने से आपने बचा लिया, जो भी हॉस्पिटल के चक्कर है ये वो एंड ऑल. एंड उनके डैड भी आके थैंक्स किए हैं. So yes, soon I think that is also going to get started, and everybody is going to take in the world Healy, and this is going to be a blast. I'm sure about it.
नफीस
Yes.
आई रियली लव योर एक्साइटमेंट, और जिस तरह से आपका टेस्टिमनी है, स्पेशली जब कोई फ्रैक्चर होता है या सर्जरी होती है उसके बाद जो हीली काम करता है, इवन एवरी डॉक्टर्स गेट सरप्राइज इतना जल्दी कैसे हील हो गया. नो, ये कोई मिराकल है, बट इट इज नॉट मिराकल. इट्स अ साइंस ऑफ फ्रीक्वेंसी, इट्स अ साइंस ऑफ spirituality which we have in our hand. Thank you so much for sharing. I would love to have Mr. Christopher to come and share his testimony. Over to you, Christopher ji. If you can unmute and add Mr. Christopher in the spotlight. Thank you so much. Over to you.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
So, I was actually thinking of sharing a testimony that I wanted to give for the result that took place in the past 2-3 days, but I am not going to do that right now. Because after this healing came in during September, okay, something really happened unconsciously. I mean, in the background. I wouldn't say unconsciously. Subconsciously, it took it for a ride and it made it happen. My house, which I was trying to complete from 2014, I moved into that house last week. Till 2 months before, I was not sure when I will move inside. I am doing this construction work for almost 11 years now. So I did not do any specific thing for this house to get completed. I was running a program which I was told to run, like first 7 days, 9 days, all this stuff. And I forgot about this thing that has happened to me. And I was focusing on something that happened to me in the short time. But in the background, something else has happened. And that is something which I couldn't get it completed for 11 years. You won't believe. It's something that took 6 months, in the normal paradigm for building a house. It took me 11 years. Something was stopping me to enter into that building. And you won't believe that building is next to my old house. Next door number. It's not 2 kilometers or 5 kilometers or 50 kilometers away. It is the next door to my old house where I was staying all these 11 years, almost 25 years. So rather, to this new house, I moved in after Healy came into my life. In 2 months, I got moved inside. I did not run any program for that at all. That is the magic.
Yeah, thank you so much. I can really understand your feeling, Mr. Christopher. I'll be super excited to see.
And I want to thank Mr. Ganesh. I should have taken this much before, but like everything, even if you go to Tirupati and wait for 24 hours, you cannot see the God sometimes.
Yes.
Right?
Correct.
He won't allow you.
Correct.
I have faced this before in my life. So there is a right time for us to for for the Healy to get into anybody's life. You might say 100 things, I'm getting it tomorrow, everything is ready, it won't allow you to come inside. I have seen many cases, and Dr. Ganesh Raj has explained that to me many a times, and the reason behind it. So I'm very grateful to the Healy universe and and Dr. Ganesh Raj, who is my mentor, well-wisher, family friend, and he's a brother-like person for me, and he has brought me into the great world of Healy. And you won't believe me, I have been getting choked out and in and out. I couldn't, give this testimony to everybody till the right time came. I
Yes.
got kicked out from the meeting due to network issues almost 3 times now.
Thank you so much, Mr. Christopher. We really enjoyed listening to you, and I can totally understand what you said. Sometimes there are certain energy blockages which keeps our work at hold or maybe not able to complete. And with Healy, by smoothly it happens, and we also wonder how it happened. Thank you so much for your testimony, and we had such a great evening. We have our last testimony, and then we'll end the session. We had 4 or 5 more people, but we could not take everybody now because of the time shortage. Last but not the least, I would love to have Miss Ragni. Ragni, you can unmute yourself and share your wonderful experience with Healy. Over to you. You have to unmute, Ragni. You have to. Yes.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes.
perfect. Go ahead.
Yes. Good evening, everyone. Firstly, it was very beautiful hearing each one, and I would like to share my experience. So, Healy came in my life 2 years back, and I was introduced to Healy by Dr. Alok ji and Deepa ma'am. It was beautiful because I come from a spiritual background. I am a full-time tarot card reader, healer, and because I understand the energy, the vibration, so it was very easy for me to know कि एक्चुअली हीली है क्या एंड हीली का जो मुझे सबसे ज़्यादा यूनिक चीज़ ये लगती है कि इट हेल्प्स यू इन योर स्पिरिचुअल ग्रोथ, इट हेल्प्स यू इन योर स्पिरिचुअलिटी। सो मेरे साथ ऐसा कई बार होता है बिकॉज़ आई एम मोस्टली सराउंडेड बाय क्लाइंट्स, पीपल हू आर देमसेल्व्स स्ट्रगलिंग टू कम आउट ऑफ अ सिचुएशन। सो नेचुरली मतलब वाइब्रेशन वाइज यू आर सराउंडेड बाय पीपल हु आर मे बी इनटू डिप्रेशन, इनटू दे आर गोइंग थ्रू समथिंग ऑफ देयर ओन। तो वो एनर्जी मुझे कई बार हिट करती थी एंड इट यूज्ड टू इम्पैक्ट मी। बट जब से हीली केम इन माय लाइफ, सो आई वाज वेरी मतलब निश्चिंत में थी कि हाँ, हीली है, आई विल रन अ बायो एनर्जेटिक डिफेंस प्रोग्राम और मे बी ऑरा प्योर और मे बी डू समथिंग कि वो जो चीज़ इतने टाइम से नहीं जा रही थी, वो हीली के एक प्रोग्राम लेने से आप तुरंत अपने बॉडी में, अपने मूड में वो चेंज अनुभव कर सकते हैं। एंड one more thing I would like to share is I also used Healy for my mother and also for my clients, and they were very surprised because it is like it saves a lot of time. You get instant results, and there is so much more, I think, behind the science that I am yet to learn. And I am so interested in this, and I'm also so interested in sharing this to other people. So Healy has done wonders to my life, and I want to learn more, keep using it for spirituality se leke kabhi bhi, even when I'm going through anything that has to do with my body, हार्मोन्स हो या कोई भी ऐसी सिचुएशन हो जहाँ पे मे बी you're just not feeling good, you're feeling low, but you check, you scan your aura, you understand, you get to know, and there is so much information also कि ऐसा नहीं है कि okay, take this program. Healy tells you why you have to take it. It scans you so accurately. I was blown away by the accuracy of Healy, not to myself but also to जिन लोगों का भी aura scanning मैंने किया है. So I'm very grateful that and I do agree to everyone who said, मैंने सबके testimonies में एक चीज notice की कि Healy is a blessing, and I think that I am very blessed to receive this device, and I thank Alok ji and Deepa ma'am and even the community, that we have. Like I feel so connected. Even in the Pune event, I met the Healy community, the Healy people for the first time. मुझे ऐसा लगा नहीं that I'm meeting all of them for the first time. It is really heart touching, and I really look forward. It was a beautiful evening. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Ragni, for sharing this wonderful testimony. I remember meeting you in Pune. It was great having you. आप बस इस चीज को जो आपके हाथ में लगा है उस चीज को लोगों तक लेके जाइए, क्योंकि every single family should have a Healy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you.
it was really great having all of you today here and sharing wonderful testimony. There were 23 people who requested us to, or no, we requested them to share the testimony. And guess what? We were able to bring 20 today. Three we missed out, and all three starts with A: Aarti, Archana, and Amitpal, and of course Chetana. We could not hear the voice. We would love to have you in our next testimony night. With no, maybe we'll put you on the top list in the next testimony night. It was such a wonderful event, such wonderful sharing, so inspiring. Plant का, animal का, physical health, mental health, स्पिरिचुअल हेल्थ, ऐसे चैलेंजेस जहाँ पे लोगों ने गिव अप कर दिया और वहां से हीली उनके लाइफ में आया. जस्ट थिंक कि हम जो काम कर रहे हैं उससे क्या इम्पैक्ट क्रिएट हो रहा है. The impact which we all are creating, every single one of you. जैसे कितने लोगों ने बोला कि डे कभी भी प्रीति जी को कॉल करो, शी इज ऑलवेज देयर, कितना सवाल पूछते हैं फिर भी हेल्प करती है. एंड दिस एटीट्यूड इज देयर इन ऑलमोस्ट एवरी हीली डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर who is there to support and guide you, because we only the reason why we are growing is because of your results. तो बस आप सोचो, एक ऐसा ऐसा ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, एक ऐसी कम्युनिटी जहां पे बिजनेस, पैसा तभी आता है जब हम सामने वाले को रिजल्ट देते हैं. बिकॉज वी हैव अ रिफंड पॉलिसी एंड सो मेनी ऑफ यू हैव गॉट ग्रेट experience, and almost every Healy user sooner or later they get to see the magic of Healy. किसी को थोड़ा टाइम लगता है, किसी को ज्यादा टाइम लगता है, तो बट रिजल्ट सबको आता है. राइट, नफीस जी का टेस्टिमनी हो, या डॉक्टर सीमा का डॉटर का टेस्टिमनी हो, मिस्टर महेंद्रन का टेस्टिमनी हो अल्जाइमर्स का, या चेतना भी बहुत अच्छा बोल रही थी, मैं कुछ सुन पाया कुछ नहीं सुन पाया, धर्मिष्ठा जी का. सो हर किसी ने अपना अपना जो एक्सपीरियंस शेयर किया. इट इज रियली गोइंग टू ऐड वैल्यू. स्पेशल अनाउंसमेंट, I would love to have all of you. We are celebrating our first annual event in Chennai in Hotel Green Park on 25th of January, and we are trying our best to invite the inventor. I am not sure that whether he'll be there or not, but we are trying our best. We would like to maximize this event and showcase that how in last 1 year, how many lives we touched and we changed, and no, especially those who are out there in the field and sharing. Just imagine, हर कोई जो हीली के बारे में बात कर रहा है, हर कोई जो हीली आपको आप तक पहुंचा रहा है, उसका उसका कितना गुड कर्मास एक्यूमुलेट हुए होंगे, उसने कितने अच्छे काम किए हैं, कि किसी के घर में पहुंच के किसी को इतना अच्छा रिजल्ट आ रहा है, एंड एवरीबडी इज the person who has invited them. It is all in all because we have this wonderful gift. I am sure we all are excited to our trip to Sri Lanka on 3rd of December. We are all flying, and we will be flying with high color. So thank you so much everybody for joining. I really appreciate all the host and the leaders behind that work, whether it is Nafees, Ashwini, Sanjay Gotikar ji, Shivyogi ji, Aishwarya ji, Umesh ji, Leena ji, of course our senior vice president Leena ji, Mayank ji, Rajendra, Ashka, Pragya ji, Subhankar, Aditya ji, all of you doing such great work, and without your contribution it was not possible. So thank you once again to one and all, and see you again in our next testimony night, which will be hosted by our senior vice president Leena Joy. See you next month in the testimony night. Bye bye, take care, and have a great evening.